Another day, another vlog, man. I'm in my cholo phase right now. Got this flannel on, and it's got me feeling some type of way. I'll show you guys what do they call it nowadays? The youngsters. I'll give you guys a fit check right now. That way you guys see what's up. And if anybody's a flannel fan? Flannel fan? That sounds weird, huh? If anybody's into flannels, drop a comment down below. You know what? Don't even drop a comment, just hit that like button. You guys like flannels? Hit that like button. Porque ahorita, Ocean, this is what we're working with. Mia, why? Woo! Got a flannel, button up at the top, because you know what's up. Got the hat that don't match anything else. And then we got just a white beater. And we're not gonna show the bottoms because we're wearing some sweats. Porque está medio friote. Nah. I was about to curse, but forgot that door kind of busted it last time. So let's just open this one. Cheese puertas every day. They get heavier and heavier, or I get weaker and weaker. One of the two. You guys might be wondering what's up with this jewel right here, but this is that's the bad boy hatch. That's it right there. So, but today, who the front? We're not here to talk about the hatch. We're not here to show anybody the hatch. But if anybody's interested in the hatch, I think there's been like 2 videos, maybe 3. Nah, I think there's one video for sure somewhere out there in my history, so you guys can go check that out. But if any of you guys are interested in the hatch, which is a beauty, if you ask me. My girlfriend don't seem to think that way, but she a baddie. But anyways, you guys are interested in the hatch? Let me know in the comments and oh la verga. No sé qué chingas tronó, pero tronó. And I'll give you guys a tour of the hatch. But today's video, we're working on the Can-Am again. So I know to you guys, it's only been it's been about the same amount of days since the last time we worked on the Can-Am, which was on the cage. And we're back. We're back to hopefully finish it off. So with that, let me get a few things and let's get started. Let's show you guys the new addition to the shop. All right, boom, there she is, straight out of Harbor Freight. So we got ourselves not sure if it's an off-road jack, but that's what people consider it. It's an off-road jack because unlike your traditional jacks, you got those little like small tires. Well, this bad boy right here, I think she got bigger tires than the hatch. So look what we're working with right there on the hatch. And then that's what we're working with right here. So these big old tires, I think they're about yay big, maybe about a hand size. And yeah, so in the past, I've had trouble trying to jack this thing up just because, you know, big old 32s. Batman says they're 28s, but they 32s. So in the past, we've had trouble trying to lift this thing up on a jack just because the jacks don't go high enough to be able to lift it off the ground and take off the tires. So I bought this bad boy, like I said, almost a year ago at a Harbor Freight. And it was kind of pricey for being a Harvey tool, but I think it was like $300. And today, fast forward many months later after buying it, we're finally gonna open it up because I haven't even opened it up. Still sealed, and we're gonna put it together. And why the heck? We're gonna put it together. Excuse me, and we're gonna attempt to use it because a few videos back we were doing the roll cage on the Can-Am, which that bad boy is right there, and we weren't able to really get the hardware in because the holes aren't lining up, and this has nothing to do with the cage or the Can-Am itself. As a matter of fact, I think it does have to do with the Can-Am itself because, man, who's calling me during productions, man? anyways, like I was saying, is I think razors are worse than Canons, but anyways, once you take off the cage, any cage, stock or aftermarket, the car tends to like kind of like open up like a little girl, you know? So when that happens, yeah, there's body flex, put it like that. There's body flex. So with that body flex, we're not able to line them up exactly. So the purpose of the jack is to hopefully, all right, I don't know if this is gonna work, so don't take my word for it yet, but my plan or my theory is that if I take the jack down there and raise it up, it should flex the body to where I can maneuver this and slide in the hardware. And fingers crossed that it works out just as thought. También voy en veces para hablar, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? But before we get that started, what do you guys think of this cage? Hear me out on this. A lot of people love this. Because everybody that sees it, they're like, oh, bro, I love how it looks, all mean and stuff. But my personal taste, all right? I wish that the front wasn't so much like this, if that makes any sense. So at the top, see how it kind of like dips down and then it goes up? To me, I imagine it as if an angry person's like, yeah. So I can't stop thinking of that, looking at this thing, you know? And you guys remember back in the days, so this is for my old school people, all right? This is for my 90s babies. You guys remember that brand, No Fear? They had their logo was like 2 eyes and like angry eyebrows or something. They were like, that's what I imagine when I look at this. So, like I said, a lot of people love it. Pretty much everybody that sees it, they're like, I love it. It looks badass. I like it, this and that. But for my personal taste, I can't stop looking at a No Fear face in the front. Which, ironically, damn, that word came out badass. Big words for me. But ironically, I used to love No Fear brand. But now that I have a No Fear looking like front end, I don't know how much I like it. So I prefer this front end, which is more open window and just straight top, you know? So, and then again, I think on mine, it does have a smaller window. Like there's more frame or more molding, whatever you call that, but smaller window. But maybe if it was just straight up top, it looks similar. But anyways, let's get to opening this jack and let's see if what I was talking about works. Fast forward hours later, right? I finally was able to, and hold on. We're getting interruption during productions, but I gotta answer this one because it's my girlfriend. If not, she's gonna kick my butt. We'll be back.
6.5 hours later.
All right, we're back. So like I was saying, before we got interrupted, I was able to get the cage on. And luckily, well, I'm going to say that the jack idea worked because I was able to get it on. But this side was kicking my ass. So I was able to get all 4 bolts in there. And I had to trim off some of this plastic right here in order to be able to get this bolt and the one back here because that thing was getting on the way. So I turned it on and I put the radio on. And obviously, I don't have my rear speakers connected, all right? So I only have the 2 front ones. So I turned it on and I'm like, it sounds weird. Well, it comes that only one speaker is working, which is the passenger side. This one, somehow along the way of installing the cage or what, I don't know what happened, but you guys can see right here, this wire either got pulled from the speaker or got cut or something. But long story short is that it got disconnected and this speaker is not working. So we're down to 1. Now, the biggest problem that I've run into so far, and it's a pain in my butt and kind of low-key getting mad. But anyways, there's no need to get mad, all right? There's always solutions, so hopefully. But anyways, the problem is that my panels are not fitting because of the intrusion bar right here. So, not sure if you guys could see, but yep, it's hitting. So I've tried everything, wiggling it. I've tried like several ways and can't get it to fit. So I'm down to one more option, but I'm down to one more idea. Removing this mesh right here. So not sure if you guys could see it, but this mesh kind of like raises up a little bit, maybe about half an inch, a quarter of an inch. So I'm hoping that by removing this mesh, it'll give it enough room to slide in and yeah, so disregard all the issues that we're going through. What do you guys think? How's she looking? Yay or nay or eh? I think it looks pretty good. Like I said, I can't get over the fact that it reminds me of No Fear, but yeah, other than that, I like it. I like the side view of it. Now I want to get the speaker situation figured out. So, that and my doors, somehow when we took off the other cage, I think it landed like right here. It fell on it. And now I'm not sure if I bent the bracket back there or it just got disaligned, which I'm hoping it just got disaligned because now, it doesn't even align to the hinge. So hopefully it just got disaligned and I didn't bend anything. So Batman's on his way because he helped me. Well, I'm not gonna say he helped me. He pretty much installed these doors himself. So he kind of knows how to align it. So hopefully he can figure that out while I continue looking for my Torx and see if we can figure out the speaker situation. But with that, there she is right there so far. And then, what's up, gold digger? Know what I'm saying? What, you cold out here for pimps? But, all right, let's continue looking for those Torx bits. And then we'll pick it back up and let you guys know if that worked or not. All right, fellas, so just like always, it wouldn't be a Randyy3f video if this video didn't go to the next day or following days, but in this case, the next day. And didn't show you guys from the last clip, but I think I did mention Senor Batman coming over and helping me out. So we were able to kind of get this door to close, but I think we figured out the problem, and that's that the eye bolt that is in there, not sure if you guys could see, but this one right here, it got damaged. So I don't know if the top one did too, but I know for sure the bottom one. But anyways, so we just gotta lift it and close. But for now, it's good enough because all we wanted it was to close. And then we were able to fit the panel back under the cage. And yeah, what I did is I removed that grill, which is over there somewhere. And I was able to, it was still tight fit, but I was able to squeeze it a little bit more down and then put it in. And then, yeah, so that's that. I know it kind of looks funky without the grill, but it's all right because I actually wanted to take off the grills because I wanted to have angel powder coat them. Now, on this side, we're still running into the issues, which we got a cut wire that we got to fix. And then we got to bolt it. We got to bolt all this side up. But anyways, other than that, that's pretty much how the cage is looking. Pretty much, I could say that it's good, I mean, obviously I'm still missing some hardware back here, the same on that side, and then this side needs to be tightened down on both sides, but for the most part, the cage is good to go. So on the next video, we're actually gonna go drop off this bad boy to the amigos, and they're gonna help us out, tackle on the rest of the stuff, which is gonna be fixing up that speaker, and they're gonna fix my speaker, and then some other little things. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the hardware so we can finish up tightening up that roll cage. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys made it this far, I appreciate you guys so much, and stay tuned for the next video as we're getting ready right now to go drop it off to the amigos. So I'll make sure I record that one. And with that, we are out. And don't forget, hit that like button. Drop a comment down below if you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.